have a question. What is Wendy talking about? You know, One Wind, she's talking about something about porn and people threatening to show porn. I know she doesn't have any pornography out there. She can't. She won't show her face. You know she won't show her ass. Come on now. And if you do have any porn, please, please, please don't show it to me. Please.
Okay, I'm gonna address you, Sugarcane. Seems people tiptoe around you and won't call you out on your bullshit. Number one, I don't know what your issue is with Wendy. But Wendy doesn't do anything as vile as your buddy MFW. You know, homophobic slurs, racial slurs, going after my special needs grandson, going after Wendy's kids, saying that she molested her kids. Among other things, she's doxxed, she's called people's jobs. That's something Wendy doesn't do. So right now you're looking like the fool. You don't have to like Wendy, but you don't have to say these disgusting things that I'm going to play these clips. Because you're disgusting. Talking about Wendy's vagina. I'm low-key embarrassed for you. I really am. And I'm not going to, you know, not say something to you. Because nobody else will. Nobody else will call you out. You think you can just say what you want and keep getting away with it? Well, that's the wrong answer. I'm calling you out, and you can do whatever you want. Make as many videos as you want about me. I really rightly don't give a shit. But your creepy, disgusting behavior says all I need to know about you. And our little, where I wasn't communicating or speaking to you in chats happened when you came after my daughter. So, yeah. Now, I'm gonna get to another video.
Hey y'all, it's me again. It's Sweet Sugarcane. I had to go to town today. I had to go to Ollie's and return some chairs, and I had to get a quote on some tires for my car. Well, hell, what else would I be getting a quote on tires for? But, yeah, and I went and ate some hibachi Chinese buffet, and it was good today, y'all. Let me just tell you, it was good. And I tried not to eat much sugar. I didn't do dessert, and I didn't do anything with a lot of breading on it. Well, hardly anything. But it was very good. I'm trying to cut back and trying to do some low carb and intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is supposed to help with healing the brain, and that's what the stroke affected. So hopefully that'll help. But this video is about Wendy again. Wendy's been on my mind lately, and I've been trying to give her some advice, you know, some counseling. And Wendy, I just realized something. You know, I know you don't like the word moist and moisture and, you know, anything having to do with the word moist. Well, I figured out why, Wendy. It's because you're not moist. No, you have no moisture. You are the anti-moist. Yes, and that means you're dry. Allegedly, Wendy is dry. She is anti-moist and anti-moisture. So,
Okay, you tell me what, you know, saying that, why that was called for. She might not like that word. And again, you might not like her. But why are you talking about her private part, her vagina? Allegedly.
Now we've allegedly figured out why Wendy is anti-moisture and anti-moist. It's because a bitch is dry, allegedly. And there you go. Now we have it.
My question to you is, if she's dry and you claim it, how do you know that? How do you know she's dry? You don't. You're embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Fledged villain. You're like Dr. Frankenfurter, or Joan Collins, or Joan Crawford, or...
Well, you look like and sound like Hannibal Lecter. That's what you sound like. You sound like a crazed person. And I'm sorry about your stroke and all that. But when you started this, it was before you had the stroke with Wendy.
J.R. Ewing, you're one of those people that people love to hate. Because you fucks with people and little ones that it ain't right. When you fucks with people that does bad things like that. So, allegedly. So, people like you, a lot of people just like to watch swinging in the wind, trying to hold on. So I think that is probably why people come over and say shitty things to you, is because they look at you as a lowlife, and they like to see lowlifes being punished and allegedly harassed and things like that. So
you keep saying this allegedly. You keep putting out allegedly. Well, if you believe it, why are you saying allegedly? Number two, I'm gonna say this. Prove it that Wendy had anything to do with that money. Prove it. Because she didn't. Point blank, period. She didn't. But it's people like you that keep the shit going. And, again, I don't know why you hate Wendy so bad or what your issue is with her. But, this is low-key embarrassing.
That's just the way that a lot of us think of you, I believe. I know I do. Moist.
You're... Anyhow. Does that get your goat when you do that? Does that make you feel all tingly and warm inside when you say that about Wendy? Moist. Does that make you get the wiggles?
Moist. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that in my opinion, that's why people is fucking with you. Because they genuinely dislike you.
Well, there's not many people that fuck with Wendy like that, and there's not many people that dislike Wendy. There's more people that love her and care about her and have her back, like me and several others. So
I hope you have a wonderful day. And if I were you, I would consider just stepping away from the platform, going away from YouTube, say your goodbyes, tell everybody I'll be gone for an indeterminate amount of time, and be gone for 6 months, for a year, or forever, whatever you think is right, and come back under a different name. And people are going to know your voice. Nobody knows what you look like anymore, but people are going to know your voice. So you might want to consider getting a voice changer or something. Of course, if you have a stroke like me, your voice is going to change anyway, and nobody's going to know who the fuck you are. So, not that I would ever wish that on anybody, because this is a bitch. But look, you take care of yourself and stay moist. And you keep swinging in the breeze, okay? And we'll keep watching. And when...
Yeah, okay. So I'm done. So Sugar Cane. I hope you're happy with yourself. This whole montage of, Wendy, going at Wendy, watching her live streams, disrespecting her, and stuff like that. Again, I think it's rude. I think you're being obnoxious. I think you're being a creep. And I think you're being an asshole. And I don't care who you are in this community. What I do care about is you're continuing to go at someone that you don't even know. Talk about her pants, what she wears, what she looks like, and just because she doesn't show her face to you or anybody else, it's none of your damn business. If you don't like it, don't watch her. But I'm embarrassed for you. Grow the fuck up. Knock it the fuck off. And if you want to come at me, come at me. Because I'm used to bigger and badder. Believe me. I said what I said and I meant it. How about that?